I'm Nicholas Skidmore here with Focus on Flyers. I have guest Raymont Johnson here. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you, sir. Good to be here.
We're going to talk about lunches with leaders. So it's something that you started how many years ago?
Yes. Well, 2016, 2015, 2016 was the first year that we did it. We started out here at Alliance High School here in Alliance. It's called Lunch with a Leader. And what we wanted to do when I started the program is that in order for a student, and we believe, to have success, and for a school system to be successful, that takes three things. It takes first the parents, because they're the ones that lay the foundation, right, while the child is, they have to raise the child. So the parents, that's the first part. And then the second part is the school system. The school system plays a part in obviously educating the child. And the third part of that, which I think is very important, is the community. The community needs to come together with the parents, with the school system, to offer the skills and the talents and the gifts that we have that can come in and add value to the students. So what this program does, the way it's structured, what we did, Lunch with a Leader, on the first and third Friday of each month, we have a group of students each lunch period that will come, and they have a room set aside, and they will come to that room. They'll get their lunch. That's why it's called Lunch with a Leader. And they will bring their lunch to that room, and they bring the lunch to the room. And what we do is we have usually a topic that we will discuss. Just kick it around the room, and I'll bring up a topic, whatever I think we need to talk about, or we might talk about something that's current events that's going on in the world, and then we just have a discussion around it, and we discuss that, and then we talk about what's their future, what are their plans, those types of things. So the plan for it, we come in once a month. They meet with me, and I have other community leaders. So it's Lunch with a Leader, but it's not just me. Other community leaders and managers, and we got professors from the college. I have other people that have come into the program, and they come also, and they're part of this conversation. They're part of this conversation that we have around a subject, and they add to it based on their experience. The other thing that they do for us, these other managers, business owners, I mean, it's a variety of people, and we'll at the end we'll talk about ways that others can come and get involved with it. So the other part of it is once a month we will have a professional come in and talk to them during their lunch period. The object of that is to expose them to as many different professions as possible. So there'll be times it can be a banker, you name it. We want them to come in, business owner, banker, manager, whatever they are, to come in and talk about what it is that they do and allow the students to ask questions. So we just felt that that was just something that would add value, to the young people, to hear from others. And it's also where the other piece of it is three-pronged. First, we have the group discussion. We have a leader, local community leader, come in and discuss what they do and take questions from them. And the third part of it is they have mentors. So I'm getting these community professionals, they're signing up, and then we're assigning the students that's in the program a mentor.
Awesome. How do you select your leaders? Is it just you just kind of have an email, or call them, or people that you've just met in the community?
No, actually, the leaders that come in, they're people. I'm involved with Kiwanis. I'm involved with Habitat for Humanity. I'm involved with Men's Challenge. So I'm in the community a lot, and I talk to the people I encounter about the vision that we have for what we want to do to help Alliance schools grow and these students grow. And I just ask for help, and they sign up, and they help us come in. They come in and help. That's the thing. I just keep soliciting help.
That's awesome. You said this is in the second year, so it's very new here in Alliance. What was it, just something that dawned on you one day, or was it something building up to this? What made you start?
One of the things that what really led up to it is that we seen the importance of getting the community in the school. And Mr. Jackson had came to a meeting with myself, and there's a group of us pastors that meet once a month on a Thursday here, and we get together and we meet and we just talk about the concerns of the city and pray for the city. And Mr. Jackson came to one of those meetings to talk, and we were asking him, how can we come in and help? How can we help in the school to help him be successful and help the superintendent? He's doing a great job, and we want to help them be successful. And as we talked about it, and then I made the suggestion to him, why don't we have this lunch with a leader, and I'll get all of the community, as much as I can, involved with the program to come in. Now the school identifies the students. You know, yeah, we just did it this year, and this is something that I just created strictly here. This isn't anything I had before. So the guidance counselors, they identified students that they thought would benefit from it. I believe every student would benefit from it, but we can't accommodate, you know, every student. And it's grassroots effort, you know, other organizations doing things, and we all do something. So they identify the students, and we're going to work on that to try to get parents involved in knowing more about the program, so that they can get their students involved, because it's very important to do.
As your program is growing, is there any way that a leader in a community can contact you, or if they feel like they know someone who would be great to mentor these kids, what should they do going forward?
Yeah, what they can do, they can contact me one of a couple ways. One, they can call me at area code 240-271-6201, and they probably put that on the screen, but it's 240-271-6201. They could also email me at So You Call Yourself a Leader. Well, that's our website, soyoucallyourselfaleader.com, but they can email me at Raymont@hotmail.com. Raymont 59, sorry about that, Raymont59@hotmail.com. They can email me to get involved. One of the things I had mentioned we had done, what was great, the other thing we're doing with these high school students, it's going to give them another voice outside of their normal realm of influence. The guidance counselors do an excellent job, but they do not have time to sit down with every child and have these kind of conversations. Statistics tell us and show us that a child that is mentored, that puts them in position to be more successful than students who are not mentored. So a mentor is actually crucial to the child's development, and even as adults we should have mentors. So this mentor, one-on-one mentor piece is very important. So I need people out there that are seeing this. We need mentors. They don't need to come to the monthly meeting. They don't have to come to that. We would like for them to come to see what we're doing and observe it at least one time, and then sign up to be a mentor, because we need as many mentors as we can get. And then the other thing is we need parents to get involved. We had the students, the guidance counselors, they identify students along with the principal, the administrative staff, but what happens when you don't have parental involvement, the student doesn't necessarily give you the buy-in that they need to give. So we're going to have set up so that the parents will have a brochure so they can find out more information about the program, and that they can talk to their child about the value of it. And then that way, if their child's saying, well, I don't think I want to do it, now we have permission to contact the parent. And say, hey,
give them a push from behind.
Push from behind. You understand the value of this. And even though this was our first year, we gave out a scholarship. Every year it's our goal to give out a scholarship to a graduating senior that's in the Lunch with a Leader program. So this year we gave out one $500 scholarship to a young lady, Natasha Pugh, who will be going to the Ohio State University. So that was really something great we were able to do. So that's what it is. It's about getting the community involved, giving them someone else to talk to, someone to help point them, to hold them accountable for the choices that they make. Mentor hold you accountable. A mentor is someone that has been where you're trying to go. So they're going to hold them accountable, and they're going to look at where can they enhance what you do. How can I make you successful? That's the goal, and that's what we want to do.
One more question here before
Sure.
we close the program. What would you like to see going forward? You said this is only the second year of the program. Just last year's your first year, and you've already seen great strides.
Yes, we've seen great strides.
5, 10 years down the road, where would you like to see this program
Well,
go?
we would like to see this program grow where we have enough student involvement, community involvement, parental involvement, that maybe we can get maybe up to 10% of the school in this program, so that they're really grabbing hold of it and embracing it. So we want to grow it. In order to grow it, we need managers and business owners, and we need the people out there to come alongside us, be a mentor, or if they can't mentor, then sign up to come in and talk to the children, because we're only asking for 2 hours a month of their time. We want them to meet with the student twice a month, like every other week here at the school. Schedule it. So in order for us to grow it, that's what we need. And we believe that this should be sustainable. And if it's I know that if something is a vision, and I'm the visionary, but if it's a good vision, when I reach a point I don't want to do it, there should be some younger people. We need younger people. If you graduate from high school and you're starting your career, even Mount Union students are getting involved, and they're signing up to mentor. So we're looking for college students to help us, and that's what we want to do. Continue to grow it when I can pass it on to someone else and let it continue to grow and flourish.
Well, it sounds like it's a great program, and it's going to do a lot of good here, not only with the students, but in the community of Alliance, kind of bring it all together.
That's our goal.
So thank you again for being here, and we'd like to thank you for watching.